Now I can start the meeting.
So call to order at 5:05.
Yeah, it's 5:05. Close enough.
For how long this permit is valid?
I want to say 5 years.
And then they have to reapply, or
I think so.
and there will be hearing, or they just
Yeah, I think they have, I think that is the, I mean, I have to check the bylaw to see what the limit is for a special permit, unless Alan knows.
I don't happen to know that one, no.
I mean, I want to say it's 5 years, but let's see if I can find it on the
The
bylaw.
bylaws, they're very searchable.
Yeah, the site that we use is good, is very good for this.
E-code, yeah.
Yeah, E-code.
That's a good company, too. We're very happy to get them. Very professional. I have a suggested edit
Okay,
on the write-up in the second page, top paragraph. The occupant may share employees with her dog kennel. I think I would suggest changing that to a dog daycare business, because kennels are not legal in Plympton.
well, see, that's a funny thing, because, the bylaws do specifically talk about commercial kennels, hobby kennels, but you say that the kennel itself we don't use that term.
2019, I think, and I know this because bylaw review did it, we removed it from the table of allowed uses.
what is the definition of a kennel?
Basically, a commercial dog kennel is a
Commercial, it has to be commercial.
it's commercial, number one, and number two, you're keeping the dogs overnight. A dog daycare, you only keep them during the day. you don't
Oh,
keep
okay.
them overnight. That's the
All
primary
right, all right, so we
What
allow
about boarding?
daycare, but
Same
not
thing.
overnight boarding.
difference. Correct.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Do you know if that's what her use actually permits?
Well, I think that particular one that use came to this board, and even though the commercial dog kennel had been removed as an allowed use,
Yeah.
the ZBA at the time, when they started their business, approved it, I
Okay.
think mistakenly.
Well, it's a little,
So she's operating the business, and it's thriving, and
Well, then, essentially, she's as if she were grandfathered in.
Yes,
All right.
exactly.
All right, that's fine. So I'll make that change. You know, I have one not crappy copy.
Okay, but coming back, she was granted, but then the permit is not valid forever, right? So she will have to come back for,
Oh, yes, let's get,
She will, and then that will become most likely something that this board will have to figure out at that time.
all right. Let's see.
Yeah, there was a discussion between the ZBA and the planning board at that time. Because the planning board had, I believe, told them that we didn't allow those in Plympton.
and dog hotel, it's also synonym, right? Kennel, boarding, hotel,
Correct.
all the same.
Yep. We actually, bylaw review created, because there's so much confusion on, you'll find a bylaw regarding dogs, and you'll also find regulations regarding dogs in the 300 pages of Plympton zoning laws. So what we did was we took all of that information and we distilled it into an information sheet that's just a page and a half long. And it helps people understand, like this language seems like it's in conflict with each other, but it really isn't. And I can send it to you so you can read it. But it's,
Actually, the section on special permits, 300-7.1 and 2, has limits for certain uses, but not for others, given in it. For example, let's see, special permits granted for adult bookstores and other adult uses shall lapse within 1 year, excluding, that's a special case, I think. It says, what else do we have here? Guest house site plan, notice of Board of Health, permit to be limited for a maximum of 5 years. Let's see, what do we got? Let's see, no, that's not right. Okay, all right. Raising and sale of fur animals, permit limited, maximum period of 5 years. Temporary sawmill, 2 years. Let's say, trails and mobile homes, 1 year. So there are,
certain categories of
yeah,
uses.
that are limited, in terms of their, the permit's duration, but others of them are not.
Be a good question for town council.
Yeah, I mean, I do say here that it lapses if she discontinues using it, or she sells the business to someone else. That person has to come here. So I think there is probably an indefinite time period, but there will be an end where this thing will have to be reconsidered if someone else if it wants to be used.
Okay.
So as I see it, the bylaws don't restrict the time period for this use.
Okay, for the sandbox use?
Yeah, or for whatever, for uses under indoor commercial recreational light.
Right.
However,
Very good write-up, Ethan.
thank you. So let me make that change to, from dog kennel to dog daycare.
Yeah, it just
What
helps.
was the reason that we removed dog kennels?
Because the vast majority of people in town don't want a dog kennel next to their house with the dogs barking 24 hours a day. That's why, because it's agricultural residential, not agricultural dog kennel.
Yeah, I mean, yes, at that point, dog kennel's a commercial business. It's no longer.
But you can
agricultural.
have roosters, right?
Yeah, I guess you could.
Yes, because that's farming, that's agricultural, so yes, you can have roosters, but,
You're not gonna make a
So
lot of
this
money on
noise
roosters.
this morning noise is okay, and the barking noise is not okay.
You're welcome to bring a warrant article to town meeting to allow barking dogs right next door, if that's what you'd like to do.
I mean, at least a rooster tends to be somewhat reliable in when it makes noise. A dog, on the other hand,
Yeah. No, it's pretty, there was a lot of feedback, and if you ever had one next to you, could, I guess, well,
Yeah,
they
but
had,
it was completely removed, right? It's not even allowed in industrial zone, right?
Correct. But the industrial zone's full, so it's moot.
No, then Mr. Opachinski wouldn't be able to open a kennel over there, right?
No.
No, if, what Alan says.
That's a little bit, it's strange.
I don't think so. Most towns don't allow them in residential areas.
Yeah, in the residential, that I could
But
understand.
he's in the industrial zone.
Oh, that's true. But anyway, if it's not in the use table, you can't do it. It's the law.
Okay, let's sign this.
All right, so first, okay, all right, so I would entertain a motion to approve the decision as amended.
Moved.
Okay, do I have a second?
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, okay, so now in terms of signing a copy, if you each want to pass around a copy, you can do that. I mean, but all we need is, one clean copy for the town clerk. So let me give you the cleanest copy that I was able to print. My printer needs new toner, and I've been too cheap to oh, no, not that one, this one.
What?
Let's use this one as the official copy, because it's the cleanest of the bunch. Okay, and I would, can we do one more for the ZBA's file?
Sure.
All right, we'll have one more signed for the ZBA's official file, so just, let's see, what did I say it was? I gotta make one change to what we just signed. It says the date of approval of written decision was, I printed out here October 22nd through the 29th, so I'll make that change.
You want us to initial that?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Why don't you initial somewhere near where I initialed?
The official pen?
Oh, the nice pen.
No. Well, should I sign something?
Yeah, just initials, because he's
initial.
making a change. so
Yeah,
you
I had made a
just
change to the,
initial it so that
I made a change to
people
the.
know we're aware of it, that's all.
Thank you. Oh, now that you've said it, because I made the cross out.
Yeah.
Let me just.
Initial that, too.
I know, we'll be here all night initialing stuff, we're careful. This is fine. Okay. All right, the decision's approved. I will send a copy of it to the town clerk, and a copy of it will go into the file. And other than that, if there's no further business, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll
So
make-
moved?
All right, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All right, meeting ended at 5:20.
Okay.